There's a lot coming at our clients. How can we help clients really align their funding and equity workflows, right, to reduce shortfalls, failed trades, operational issues? So Travis.
This is not a one-size-fits-all. These are client discussions that everyone's got their unique situation. There's jurisdictional limitations. There's a number of things. And maybe the first step to compliance or to improve your management strategy around these operational deficiencies is a 2 or 3 step process. Mm-hmm. So we're here to kind of help address and bridge the gap in a number of ways, whether it's permanent or short term. When I think about the comment around the risk of funding gaps and overdrafts and risks to kind of manage your cash positions and create that fluidity in the system, it's really, we have products like repo for short-term financing. We have facilities that we can kind of step in and provide on a dynamic basis. So there aren't commitments. There's on and offs that you can kind of use to kind of manage your pre-funding or your kind of bridge the gap between jurisdiction approaches and strategies. So we're here to kind of create a custom approach with some of the tools we have with us. On the FX side, we have a number of products. There's ways to kind of, we've got our Street FX product. We also have outsourced trading services, right? If you're running a shop in APAC and you're worried about how can I manage my US hours and settlements across some of these. These are solutions that I'd encourage, it's never, again, it's not a one size fits all. You come talk to us, you evolve, we create a solution, and we've got a number of tools to service you with, and that's what we're here for at the end of the day.
Donna, your final thoughts?
Yeah, so I'd say, it's really a question of engagement. I think it doesn't matter if you're kind of a markets client, portfolio manager, or you're someone who's really managing the operations. You really need to partner with your service provider. And if you think about where there's risk of fails and therefore overdrafts, or if they're going to pre-fund to make sure that that doesn't happen, either way, you want to take maximum opportunity to utilize the custodial assets you have in process, either through working with global markets on a kind of a repo or a secured financing basis, or credit financing altogether, or with the FX product, but also working with your bank to make sure that they're there for you, because you can't depend on the bank's balance sheet. This is not a Y2K moment where it's the week of Y2K and then you're done. This is going to go on for 6 months, maybe longer. We saw that already. We had a dry run. So you really need to be engaged. So it's really, to me, a question of partnership and engagement that's critically important right now. And of course, I'd say partner with the firm that can actually look ahead to really anticipate not only what's going to happen right around that May weekend, but and the 6 months after, but how does that impact these other markets on the public trading side that maybe people haven't really thought about.